as we embark on a journey into the heart of chivalry, of bold knights, of elegant horses, and a quest for a champion. The hundreds of knights in service to the Queen boldly petition Her Majesty to hold a great tournament in order to find one who will stand as protector of the realm and defender of the throne, a warrior who wears the crest of the Queen, and in all things, the bringer of the Queen's grace, or the instrument of the Queen's justice. In one passing of arms after another, these 6 knights have arisen as the finest in the art of war. From the western marches come the champions of Castilla, Santiago, and Navarre, the Red Knight, the Black and White Knight, and the Yellow Knight. From the east ride the Titans of Leon, Heraldry, and Oriente, the Green Knight, the Red and Yellow Knight, and the Blue Knight. Listen, my friends. The moment has arrived when I must weigh your spirits. My lords, my ladies, tell me, how shall you cheer the heroes who have come this day to toil in honor of your kingdoms? Give me your voices! Well enough, for the Queen has ordered all noble knights to draw nigh. Stand bravely and face the pounding charge of the bull. For the city of Onite has summoned this mighty beast, bearing upon his banner and shield the pride of Navarre. Meet this fearsome warrior face to face, for know the uncertainty of the blow as you run from his approach in terror. Let the earth tremble under the hooves of this noble house. Ride forth, Yellow Knight!
Said she may have some issues, so just in case. Just
is
¿Cómo lo
employed.
caballo?
For an ally pressed in battle, know that the House of the Valiant stands ready to offer mercy at need, or strength unbound. Long is the tale of the sons of this gallant house, for they are reckless, brave, and true. Unchain the gates and welcome the now of Valiente, the Blue Knight! When all others have proved faithless, and despair scales the walls of the stronghold, look to the west for the banner of Santiago de Compostela to bring thunder down upon the foe. Let the enemy sue for pardon unanswered, for neither the corrupt heart nor the hungry invader will see peace in the shadow of the warrior priest. Look ever west for Yafre Santa Cruz, the black and white knight. It has been said to watch him ply his deadly trade with sword and shield. It's to know the devil is loose. Never has he been vanquished in his labors upon the field of battle, and the house of Peralama will remain standing defiant in the setting sun, joyous in victory, or stalwart and unbowed until the bitter end, if bitter it must be. I give to you now Lord Delphont, the red and yellow knight! Tread lightly in the dark, my friends. For the lion sleeps with his eyes open. The work and dreams of a lifetime are swept away with a roar from the deathless house of Castilla. Great is the grief of the noble houses whose banners have fallen and been crushed under the weight of the Lion of Kalahora. Hear the darkening roar of terror uncaged. Behold the young lion, Eros, the Red Knight! The Queen's grace is great, for none, save the noblest of our own house, are permitted to bear the stab upon their shield. And yet, this boon has been granted to your champion. Is he the greatest of us all? Let the coming contest measure him, and the song be then written. Shall it be joy or lament for the champion of Leon, the Green Knight? She bears the scepter and wears the crown. In the company of her royal household and those chosen to serve you this day, I present your host, Her Sovereign Majesty, Doña Maria Isabella. The Queen
served and revelry had. I pray that tonight will be no exception. Go now, Lord Retainers, follow the banners held aloft by these brave squires, and serve well, my guests.
My lords, my ladies, raise a cheer for the Queen's royal household, the captain of the Queen's Guard, the brave squires to your knights of the realm, and for all of your serfs and wenches!
My lords, we are most pleased to host this celebration, and I thank you all for inviting the nobles from near and far to join us. Your petition surprised and delighted me, for the crown has been without a champion since the passing of my father the king. Good captains, take your leave. Our guests will wait the entertainment and the feast.
My lords, my ladies, raise a cheer for the Knights of the Realm! Her Sovereign Majesty, the Queen!
Oh, gentle friends, you are too kind. And you, Lord Marshal, I am in your debt for the wonderful greeting you've given my guests. And of course, Lord Cedric, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Oh, you embarrass me, Your Highness. It was nothing, really.
Nothing? Oh my goodness, all the arrangements, the great hall, the entertainment, the feast.
And a gathering of the finest knights, each a champion in his own right.
Champions indeed. And a handsome lot at that. Might I add, Your Grace, a most, eligible field?
Eligible? Why, whatever has that to do with the tournament?
Lord Cedric, I don't believe this is the time or the place.
Oh, Majesty, the realm at present without a champion, the grand king unworn, our queen alone, with so many brave and true knights in attendance.
You might want to quit while you're ahead, old fellow.
If he was ahead, he might well do so. Cedric, I will brook none of your royal matchmaking this night. Let our princely knight entertain us on the field, and one be named as my defender alone, for no other bargain shall be struck here.
Of course, Your Majesty, forgive me. I only meant that if
You meant
just...
no harm, I'm sure. I pray you, serve me as you served my father, and forget not that I have inside me the blood of kings.
Of course, Your Majesty. Then, there appears to be no matchmaking this day. Surely the Queen will not gainsay a little merrymaking, a toast, my lady?
Yes, of course, a toast, wonderful. Well, come, my friends, let us raise our cups. To honor!
To honor! To glory!
To glory!
To shame! chivalry.
To chivalry! To victory!
To victory!
And to the Knights of the Realm.
Cheers!
Now, Lord Cedric, where's the feast? Is it ready yet?
A few moments more, Your Highness. I've had the finest fare in the realm prepared for our guest, and extra care is being taken to see that all is perfection.
Perfection indeed. Very well. Lord Marshal, some entertainment for my guests.
Her Majesty the Queen is most proud of her stable of prize Spanish horses, and among them are 4 of the most renowned in all of the known world. And it is my honor to present them to you now.
Is it okay if I take your suit? Yes. Yep. Let me go to that one. Yep, thank you.
We begin with Insolente, the fearless mount of Prince Carlos at the Battle of Os Blanco, where he carried the prince to victory and fame. Insolente. Courage and strength herald the arrival of the Spanish horse onto the field of battle, and at no time are both tested more than in the performance that awaits us. I present Capitan, sire of countless champions who even now grace the castles of kings and queens throughout the world. Performing for you the victory march, celebrated by returning heroes, the Spanish Walk. Oh, come, my friends. Raise a cheer for those hard-working horses. Capitan. Where some horses possess strength and courage, so will others be known for their elegance and poise. All hail Gallant! First of the legendary sons of Arce, who is renowned as the pride of the Emperor of the East. Here, my friends, is race in motion as Gallant performs the Passage. At the center of the arena, the marching place, the Piaffe. And once again, in an elegant farewell to you all, the Passage. My lords, my ladies, Gallant. And finally, the mightiest of the Queen's legendary stable, namesake of a mythic Titan, who was doomed to uphold the sky, comes Atlas. As the peal of thunder will ring in the mountains, so will the rumor of the approach of Atlas on the field strike fear and awe into the heart of the enemy. The Caprio! Focus your attention in the center of the arena, my friends. Once again, the Caprio! The magnificent Atlas!
Well done, my lords. You do me great honor in the showing of my treasures.
My lords, my ladies, they salute you all. And now we retire the Queen's prizes. Fearless Insolente, proud Capitan, noble Gallant, and bold Atlas. Away to the stables there to find rest and reward. Well done, my lords. The castle of Her Majesty is filled with creatures both great and small, of hoof and of wing.
Of wing, indeed. And prized among them is Lord Dante. Many a morning have the Master of Hawks and I stalked the great forest on the hunt, falcons on our fists, in an ancient ceremony that dates back to time forgotten. Have him bring him forth.
With the winged hunter upon his fist, it is now my honor to present Lord William of Bayshire, Her Majesty's Master Falconer.
Be still, my noble guests, and do not seek the attention of this mighty bird of prey.
Remain in your seats and do not attempt to distract him from his purpose, for the talons are sharp, and the keen eyes locked upon the task.
The falcon poised for flight comes forth hooded, but once the hood has been removed, the angel dance of the hunted and the hunter begins.
Behold, he takes wing!
March closer. It is done! What you have seen is known as lure flying. It is used by Master Falconer to increase the both strength and stamina before long hunts in the line with the hips ashore the watch line will be. And the charge rings keen to the lure. The Master Falconer must allow the bird a little of the meat off of the lure to ensure that he remains keen or hungry to the target for flights in the future. And then he will entice him back to his club. Ah, yes, to fist and to feast. Well done, my lord. When our raise a cheer, we'll bring a base our Master Falconer will take his mighty bird of prey.
Skillfully done, as always, my lord. This has left me eager for a morning's hunt. See that all is prepared. We shall leave at dawn. And now, dear Chancellor, the falcon has eaten. What of our feast?
All is ready, your majesty.
And how is it, Lord Cedric?
Majesty?
Oh, come, Cedric. What feast has ever been served in this hall that our good Chancellor has not sampled freely?
Well, I may have had a nibble, which is a morsel. Oh, you mock me, your
Oh, I
highness.
just with you. Let the honor be yours, old friend.
Very well then, I say let the feast now be served!
With the feasting underway, Your Majesty, your elite guard awaits your pleasure.
The guard? This is most unusual. Just this very day I spoke to their captain. He made no mention of this.
Chancellor, calm yourself. I have asked the captain and his guards here to entertain my guests. Lord Marshal.
Summon the guard.
Espera. Depende de la mia parte, espera. ¿Qué es todo esto? Mucho pollo adentro. Eso, pasame tu plato. Pasame. Mitad y mitad. Yo no pido tanto. Mamá, esto es poco.
No quiero mucho.
Beautifully done.
Surely a display fit for the Queen. My lords, my ladies, raise a cheer
Ma,
for the horses and riders of the
Cuidado que
Queen's
tenga
Guard!
You have our thanks and my leave to return to your posts.
Your Majesty, as you are the nobility gathers at your tables today for your celebration. Yet, the motto arrived celebrations of I speak of course of birthdays, anniversaries. Why, some of your guests have this very day been raised to Knight or Lady of the Realm. And so, Your Grace, we honor them. But first, your attention, please, my lords and ladies, in order to follow new safety guidelines and to help Her Majesty's guests with social distancing, we will be entering the arena in much the same fashion as when you were seated. Now, this will take place immediately after the show ends. So we ask for your cooperation by remaining in your seats at the conclusion of the tournament, and then we will execute just as quickly and as safely as possible. And remember, please, if you have your mask off at your table during the feast, put it back on, please, to access the restrooms or other areas of the castle. Thank you for your cooperation, my friends. And now, let us join together and celebrate the following visitors. Celebrating becoming a Knight of the Realm, raise a cheer for Sir Jaleel. Congratulations. Lord Jacob is here in celebration of his 15th birthday. Raise a cheer for Knight Sir Wyatt, who celebrates his 7th birthday. Congratulations on becoming a Knight of the Realm, Knight Ruby.
I didn't see that.
Also, my friends, raise the Knight of the Realm, Lord Joseph, who celebrates a 27th birthday. Raise a cheer for Knight Ethan. Princess Catalina is here. Raise a cheer. A mighty birthday cheer goes out to Sir Diari. To Queen Joanne, happy 40th birthday. You'll be raised to birthday Queen of the Realm directly after the tournament.
And two.
Princess Cody, happy 3rd birthday. You'll be raised
There you
to
go.
birthday princess after the tournament goes away. My friends, keep your cheers going for Prince Isaiah Chase, who celebrates a 14th birthday. A happy birthday cheer for Princess Sarah DeWood. Lord Stanley, happy birthday. A mighty birthday cheer for Lord Ernie. To Lord Sky and Queen Haiti, happy birthday! Let's welcome to the castle with your mighty voices, ladies Caitlin and Casey, Queen Gianni,
welcome to the castle for your first visit. Yes. We're celebrating a holiday gathering. Do raise a cheer and welcome royal Donis and council families. The royal Rodriguez family is here. Welcome to the castle, my friends. Celebrating a 9th birthday, raise a cheer for Princess Gloriana.
La papa, la corte.
Princess Zoe. Happy early birthday to you.
Todo. Poco.
Also celebrating a birthday, raise a cheer for birthday Princess Maya. Queen Dara. Happy 50th birthday. Congratulations. Welcome to the castle, Princess Victoria. Princess Skylar, happy 8th birthday. My friends, the royal Matteo and Megan families are here celebrating a reunion. Lord Roberto and Adi Yamali are celebrating an anniversary. And to all the nobles at Her Majesty's Royal Castle, have a very Merry Christmas and safe stay during the holiday season. We thank you. A mighty cheer for all of us. Thanks. Amen, Your Majesty. As we celebrate this day, you're joined in revelry by these, indeed by all your guests.
Chancellor, seeing all these beautiful horses has put me in mind of my own beauty, impresario. I will present him to my guests.
Very well then, and will you ride?
I'd very much like to, but with all the nobles here gathered, I'm not sure it's the right time for a pleasure ride. No, impresario is as free-spirited as I myself. Let him greet my guests at liberty, for none are as graceful and breathtaking as he when unfettered.
Está bien.
Ven, caballo.
Mira ahí.
Oh, darling God, he's beautiful. I pray you, show him off to my guests.
Cuidado.
Really, Bob, we are charmed and captivated. So beautiful.
Enchanting, my lady.
Ojo con los huesos, así,
Master,
así.
perhaps a change of pace.
Yes, of course, the games.
My lords, my ladies, Her Majesty wonders, have you come to see sport?
A little glum, aren't they, Chancellor?
Indeed, Your Highness, and although it has been many years since I was called upon to act as master of the banquet, I was known well as one to rouse the spirit of Bacchus, if you will. My lords,
Then
my ladies.
You wouldn't mind terribly if I gave it a try?
But the task is beneath your station, my queen.
Oh, 1,000 times have I seen my father the king such emotions, such games as these. Good nobles, tell me, have you come to see sport? Well, then I say, let these games begin!
Your Majesty now present the victors for the first game. The Red Knight, the Green Knight, the Red and Yellow Knight, the Black and White Knight, the Yellow Knight, and the Blue Knight.
Allez, Chico.
Your Majesty, with only your permission, my queen, as you command, let us next game begin. Good. knight, the black and white knight, and the red and yellow knight, the blue knight, and the yellow knight. Come and see the throne of your commission, my lady. As you wish, let this next day begin.
Momentadino.
Good. Well done.
Castilla, Santiago, and Navarre.
Then we shall invite the nobles to raise their voices, one side against the other. Go. Done. My lords and ladies, a contest is to be had. Lend your voices to the knights, whose fortunes have now been cast with your own, as they ride for the ring. Let this final game begin.
My lord, it was Pepsi, lemonade Pepsi?
Yes.
Let me grab another Pepsi, I'll be right back.
Thank you. Puedo tomar Pepsi.
Lord Marshal, both sides have been so skillfully and prayed along. Summon them all to us.
As you wish, my lady. Ride forth, lords of East, and of West.
Good nobles, your great knights will now do honor to one special lady, and having bestowed upon them these favors, they will send lance against shield in the joust. I am most pleased with this tournament of games and with our honored queens. And now, my nobles, you have my leave to return and see if you are prepared for the joust.
My lords, my ladies, raise a cheer for all your knights of the road!
La queen, la reina. Queens for Queen New York. Podia gotowi. Está muito seco aqui.
Well, Your Majesty, I would say the tournament so far has been a success.
Truly.
And now, Your Grace, a surprise.
Oh, a surprise. What sort of surprise?
A gift like being sent to you by your cousin Rodrigo, the King of Valencia.
Valencia? Is it oranges?
Oranges? Why would it be oranges?
You said Valencia. They have marvelous oranges.
I never thought of that, Cedric. No, Your Majesty, it is a horse.
Oh my, Rodrigo's renowned for his fabulous Andalusians.
So maybe he sent some oranges too.
No, he didn't send any oranges.
Seems to me if you're going to send something all this way, would have been a hardship to include some oranges.
Well, he didn't.
An oversight on his part. I mean, have you ever tasted one of their oranges?
Would you stop the oranges? Honestly. Well, may I see the slate? Is he well trained?
According to your master of horse, Don Yvonne, he is the finest and best trained of any horse he has ever known.
Well, then let us meet him.
And so you shall. My lords, my ladies, here is the finest rider in all of your realm, Don Yvonne, and a gift from the King of Valencia.
Still don't see why I wouldn't have sent even a few oranges.
Oh, he's magnificent.
Excuse me, my lord, I'm sorry. Excuse me, my lady. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Johnny Bob.
More grabbing. Thank you, my lady.
To my guests.
Eso, ¿sabes cómo tengo nada más así?
Solo estoy mirando.
Ahora.
Trátalo para que no. Aguántame esto. Tengo el lápiz.
¿Sabes cómo queda vos con esa caminata así? ¿Qué?
Solo de verlo.
¿Cómo te queda el culo?
Ya me quedó diciendo mucho la cosa.
¿Te quedaste llena? ¿Quedaste llena? Mira por ahí.
Pero digo, me parece que la tendencia es hacer más cosas.
¿Cómo?
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
Que la tendencia es hacer más cosas.
Pero falta todavía. tutto.
Alla fine, no, no. Tagliamo con basso.
Here is a horse of great worth, and of great shall he be held, and you, my lord, as always, are honored to be counted above all whom I have met. My lords, my ladies, raise a cheer, and honor this true horseman. Has been too kind. See that he receives a cask of our finest brandy wine in return for this wonderful gift.
Of course, Your Majesty. And, might we trouble the good king?
Yes, fine. Ask him for some oranges.
Oh, her grace is wise, beyond her years. And now, Majesty, the King of Arms has declared the knights prepared for the combat.
Very well. Good and glorious nobles, let us welcome now the flower of chivalry as they take their place upon the field to test their strength and their courage.
His name shall be ever sung in the tales of legendary Olite, standard bearer, warrior, and the herald of Navarre. To arms, Yellow Knight! With service to the Strand has the house of the valiant earned, allegiance undying, the realm unbound and the throne unfettered. All hail the Blue Knight! From the west comes a destroyer unchained. Let those who engage him beware, for he is bold in his fury and terrible in his charge. Attend us, black and white knights! Say this to the miscreants and to the agents of unrest. No power on earth shall cast him aside, for he stands immovable as the rock stands upon the shore. Grace us, red and yellow knights! A roar rises in the midst of battle, and the enemy withers as he approaches. Behold the lion, master of war, ride forth, Red Knight! If you seek the boldest war in the kingdom, to begin your search in Lyon, now see his talents weighed upon a mighty scale. Take the field, Green Knight!
Knights, parade your colors.
Knights, salute the Queen.
that you might go once and future champion. Yet the dangers of the list give me pause. For with great concern do I watch as my greatest and most skilled in arms, can life and live in peril's way.
They are the noblest of their houses, your majesty, bred for war, and accustomed to the dangers of battle, be it here, or upon some distant shore. Let us assuage your fears, good queen. For I ask of those here assembled, if there are any among you who lament this petition and its dangers, you are free to retire, in honor and in gratitude for services already renowned by this throne.
Very well. Lord Marshal, perform the duties of your office and governor of the tournament.
It would be my honor, your grace. Who then, my lord, deems himself mightiest in skill? Who shall claim the first challenge? Ah, yellow knight, very well. Choose your opponent. A challenge has been issued and accepted. All knights not engaged in combat will retire from the field. Lower your lances to seal the challenge. My lords who will be on horseback and wield the lance. The victor will select a weapon of his choice. Take your places. Advantage is forfeit. Dismount and rest him on foot.
Ahora 3 puntos. 3 puntos. Y la madre. Seguir más solo. Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would I probably more Pepsi for me and my friend?
No. Let me pass these out. I'll get out the bar.
Sure.
I'll be right back. Helado con caramelo.
Turn, my lord, and listen to the cheers of your kingdom. time begin.
Apaga la luz.
Indeed, Your Majesty. I now command to take the fitting.
May I request that the champion of my house have the honor of entering the field for the next challenge? For the nobles of Valiente grow restless and are anxious to see their colors.
And I see no reason why Valiente may not now fly her battle proudly. Lord Marshal.
Yours is command, Your Majesty. Let us now test the mettle of the Blue Knight. To answer his challenge, the Red Knight. My Lord of Castilla, you may find glory this day, but only if you can defeat this noble veteran. Take your places. The trumpets will call, and you shall answer.
I'm sorry, it might be a little sticky for my gloves. Thank you. I told him it might be a little sticky for my gloves. I'm sorry.
Oh, goodness. Lord Marshal is here, right?
The blow was a mighty one, Your Majesty.
Like a hammer, but fairly struck.
Well, what say you, squires? Will he continue? My Lord Blue Knight, your opponent is fairly bested and yet sorry is to recover. Will you postpone your combat until he has regained his strength?
treasured by the true knight, is our noble house to be shamed in this charade. Then finish him!
I don't want that. The price of combat and tournament must be measured by both knights before the fray begins.
So let our nobles see their champions cower in shame at the feet of their captors.
I am sure the nobles prefer a return of their champion vanquished and yet alive, as opposed to a heroic but pointless death.
There is one way to be sure. Leave this in the hands of your guests. What say you, my lords, my ladies? We should combat to the death?
I question the chivalry of the Blue Knight for forcing this combat on one so harshly accused in the joust. Yet my guests have made their choice known. But no mortal wager is here made. The Red Knight shall not be slain so. You fought bravely, my lord of Castilla, and are to be counted no less than the greatest of your house. My physician will attend you anon.
Well said, your majesty.
And you, my lord of Valiente, tainted though your victory may be, it lies not with I to withhold grace from one so skilled. Rise, my lord, and listen to the cheers of your kingdom.
No rebel will be short, my lord. Take your leave.
Understandably, Her Majesty is unacquainted with the art of war.
Don't be so foolish, Cedric. For I have seen the face of war, and I know it well. And I know well the faces of the widow and the orphan that are the fruit of such labors.
But Your Majesty, if I might be permitted, yours is to govern, true. It's surely the desire of your guests to see combat unyielding, to let the hawk take its prey.
Gracious a host as she may be, Cedric, she serves not at the pleasure of her guests, but as queen, anointed, and sovereign.
Well, that may be. Still, as counselor to the Queen, I will brook no lesson from one who serves in the role of royal umpire.
Umpire? Well, if the Queen's learned counsel would care to dispute my office in this tournament, or my willingness to wade into the fray, then all he need do is leave his scarecrow's perch at the side of the Queen and take a horse.
Such is forbidden to members of my order.
If it is not cowardly, old Cedric, it is at least convenient.
The power to wage war or to allow death as the price of defeat at this tournament lies not with you, Lord Cedric, or with you, Lord Marshal, nor any other man in this realm. It lies with the Queen, and the Queen alone, and I am Queen here. Here is my command. Let any knight that would shy away from the fatal blow retire in honor and in peace. As for the others, Lord Marshal, let the combat go forward.
In mortal defiance, I now summon the knights of Peralata and Santiago. Here, my lords, is combat to the death. Take your places, set heels to horse, and may your lads find its mark.
Come ora. Il caffè?
long awaited the moment when he may repay the Yellow Knight, the champion of Navarre, for insults long remembered.
It is as I feared. But when a government has been laid in a mortal wager, it tips the scale of charity and grace and darkness reigns. Instead, Lord Marshal, let decorum and the wit of such contests as these prevail.
As you command, my queen. Your wish is granted, Red and Yellow Knight. To the list, my lord of Navarre.
Since it was never my design to see combat so desperate or so costly. And yet, Navarre may rejoice, my lord, hear your people cheer.
You may take the lead for now, my lord, and await for next challenge. Return to the list. My lords of Castilla and Leon! My lords, that he who is unhorsed in this joust stand against his opponent for one pass. At which time I will command you both to continue on foot. Take your places, begin your careers when the trumpets toll. has chosen taking well your grace, but I have known this field, and it's my command that your colors be struck from this list, and your name and title blackened from the scroll of noble knights.
Yet, your highness, in war is no place to punish. A warrior?
You may fly the banner of your house, Lord Cedric, but the power to make war lies not with him, nor any other in this realm save me.
But your majesty, who shall tell the hawk when to take its prey? And as for you, king of arms, neither striker nor commander will hold yourself in the queen's presence.
We must govern the tournament as if ourselves be governed, with honor, with fairness. The way is written, and it falls not to us to change it. Lord Marshal, let the quarry answer the hawk.
Well, Red Knight, what is it to be? Very well, Blue Knight, dismount.
Quick to the kill, good champion. After this, there lies but one more thorn on the rose.
Knights, now!
Yet your skill in combat is without question. Rise, my lord, to the cheers of Valiente!
There is only one left. The stand against him, your highness.
One, yes, and the finest. But before we lay another of my brave knights upon the altar of war, I ask you, Lord Cedric, has this errant knight earned the right to compete for the august title that now appears within his grasp?
It is true, your majesty. The warriors of Valiente are not renowned for their skill in the making of poems or the singing of songs. Rather, they are tempered for war. Glory is their ambition, victory, their only desire. I beg of you, your grace, allow him to continue in another silent trial by combat as the true and ancient way. Allow the mantle of champion to rest in the wager of warrior against warrior.
And now come the sentiments of he who was once a warrior, but has now grown soft next to the backfire and cushion throne. You banty with a woman, about which she knows nothing. How far has fallen he that once served the princes of Valiente? You should barter with the queen, an unwelcome intruder into the dominion of men.
Insolent pup! I sought only to beg the queen's grace, but one was arrayed in the noble colors of my own house, and who behaves now as a mongrel in the pit.
I pray you, do honor to the heraldry upon your shield, and sue for the queen's pardon.
I beg for nothing. I seek no pardon, nor do I ask permission to kill or be killed in tournaments. I charge you to come forth the last, for 'tis not within your power to refuse me. For next, I'll bound my oath to undertake such conduct as this.
Insult and more have I suffered this day at the hands of a once noble house. But know this dark horse of Valiente. Well within my royal command is it to have you slain where you stand. Instead, in bitterness will you unlearn your poisonous words. I call forth the Yellow Knight and his sword speak for me in the combat.
Knight, your ambition is a madness and poisons even the noblest of men. Take to horse, my lord.
Brave knight, the goodwill of the Sir derives from you, with allegiance unending and faith undying. For I have been wronged, and my honor is yours to defend. Lord Cedric, let this final combat weigh upon the scale of our forefathers.
As you wish. Lord Marshal, let this be decided by the right of the sword.
My lords, let all tales of this day dwell upon the moment when two titans mighty in skill lent themselves in full labor to the gods of war. Take your places.
tournament from mighty Navarre, the Yellow Knight!
You shall be accounted mightiest of those whose banners have graced this field.
Yet a task remains. Attend me, my lord. Chivalry requires us to pay homage. Ride for a champion, and choose from among the ladies of the court one who we shall call the Queen of Love and Beauty.
Just a friendly reminder, my friends, please remain in your seats until called upon to exit the arena. And once again, thank you for helping keep everyone safe. And so, our legend shall continue. You have been a most magnificent audience, and I, Lord Glacis, wish to thank you deeply. We wish you safe travels, my friends. We wish you Godspeed. And we pray you return soon to medieval